watch me transform this expression to a popular bone straight extension. Hi guys, it's your girl Kenny, and in today's video we'll be doing a DIY bone straight extension using our regular extension. And here are the materials we'll be needing. Yes, the first material is our expression braiding, and I'm going to be using the braid stretch one, which is Lagos braid. And the second materials we'll be needing is our Oshin, very necessary for the end product of this particular videos. So the next one is a leave-in conditioner, but here I'm going to be using my keratin milk, and the next one here is airbrush, definitely. So here is our expression, and I'm going to go ahead to cut the expression and to try and bring it out and see what it look like. So guys, after prepping the air, the second materials we're going to be doing is I'm going to be boiling a very hot water. Yes, very hot water. It's not a water, it's very hot. Why are we using hot water? Because I realized that expression has it can accept a lot of heat nowadays. So I'll be applying my keratin milk. You can use your leave-in conditioner or your conditioner to make it more softer, because you want to coerce the extension braid. So make sure you do this process very well. So after you've done that, you're going to make sure you mix the product, you mix everything you're doing, you mix them together. And I'm going to be applying my Oshin because I want it to have that silky look. So it's not necessary actually, but I just feel like let me try the method. And we just dip it inside, and you can see that the air is coerced already. So that is why when you get a bone straight extension and it looks smaller, guys, it's not really small, it has been coerced. So when you are getting yours, maybe 2 to 3 packs is enough to make a full braid. So you can see that after dipping this into hot water, this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to go ahead to dip each of the strand into the bowl. So if you're watching this video and this is your first time of coming across my channel, the only way you can support me is by clicking on the like button and share to your friend. Yes sir, and I'm so happy to be back again here on YouTube. It's been a long year and it's been a long time that I've been absent on YouTube, and I'm promising you guys that we are back and we are fully back. Yes, praise God. So keep watching and God bless you. So guys, after this you're going to air dry it. So for those of you guys that are just coming across my channel, I'm Kenny, and I did a bone straight how to make a bone straight extension out of a using extension years ago. I'm going to be putting the link after this video so you can also check that and use it as a guideline. So here is the prepping. This is where the work started. We are just doing a DIY tutorial, and because of those people that are not privileged to get the bone straight extension where you are, then this is the best hack for my girlies. So what I did now is to go for the straightening. And one thing about straightening extension is that you're gonna straighten it in a very low temperature. When I mean low, I mean the lowest, and the lowest with my straightener here is 160 degrees Celsius. So all you need to do now is to go in with your straightener and make sure when you are doing this, make it until they give that silkiness. So once you are feeling the silkiness, then you are good to go. So I'll just try to repeat this process because it's night. When I shoot this video, it's NEPA was fluctuating, so I had to cut some parts, and I have to do it and do the process. You don't want to have a very blunt attachment, right? So this is what it look like. I feel like it's not silky enough, but if you want it to be silky more than this, then you need to keep trying the straightening process. So this is what it look like. And yeah, so for you to prevent it from tangling, you need to start using your sheen to spray it then, so that it will give that separate look. So when you want to prep it for braid, it will be more easier for you to braid. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this process. Was it too long? Does it worth the time? Will you be trying it? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know what you would like me do in my next post. Thank you for staying tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Okay, for those of us that need to be maybe you are just sharing me for the first time, I'm a ventilator and I own a business called Can Be Here. We train you guys how to be a good ventilator. Bye.